This is a head hitter, one of the oldest traps in Minecraft. The trap is pretty simple. If you jump and hit your head, you'll make it through. But if you don't, then you'll fall. This trap works because enemies don't see the hole, so they won't jump and they'll die. There are two problems with this trap. Problem number one is that head hitters are super well known, getting viewed by millions on YouTube, so most players can easily identify this trap if they come across it. And problem number two is that many players will simply go around the head hitter if they're chasing you, because it's much faster to chase if you don't have to crash into a wall. To fix these problems, I made this. The idea here is to get players to chase me from the opposite side of the head hitter while it's closed. This will plant the idea in their mind that since there's no hole, there's no head hitter, which solves problem number one. I'll then use a Riptide Trident to launch myself back over the structure, and the water I placed will get detected, causing the head hitter to open. From the enemy's point of view, the only way to get to me is to go through the head hitter because the wall is too massive to go around, which solves problem number two. And with that, the enemy should fall into the trap. But this was all just speculation. Would this work against real players in Hoplite? Let's hop into a game to find. The first thing I needed was a trident, so I looted 2 diamonds and mined 3 quartz to craft it. My next step would have been to trade for Riptide, but on Hoplite they made it cost an entire stack of emeralds, which takes too much time to get. So I instead upgraded my trident to a harpoon launcher, which has the same functionality as a Riptide Trident. I was now ready to build the trap. The fastest way to create the walls was to lava cast, so I built a staircase bridge and placed lava. While letting the lava flow, I built the redstone circuit for the trap. I then finished the cast by pouring water down, and I made a second cast to make the wall even wider. All that was left to do now was to dig the trap down, go to surface, and bait players, and it did.